And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Albies racing over to make the catch. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike one. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's two down. And here is C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That's a little bit low. On the ground to third. Boots it. But in time. Nice job to stay with it. And bottom of the first. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Singy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages. English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Out there to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Blackmon puts the squeeze on that one. And back here in Atlanta, here's Chris Bryant now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Just missed. And it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now Alan Trejo. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ozuna makes the catch, and that is. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. That one lifted to left. Blackman settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bryant ranging back. Still going back. Bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So here's Murphy now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Line drive. Fires over to Crone. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Back at Truist Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Randall Grichuk now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches. 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. And now Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball.
Nope.
Next pitch just misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. In the air out to center. Brings it in. That is the inning. Nothing to. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss. Arcia playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Out to short. Tovar gathers and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Albies at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted. And welcome back. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Blackman batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Next to hit, C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Going to count 1-2. And that's a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Chris Bryant to the plate.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Freeland back to work. That's down and in.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grichuk makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Racing makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Austin Riley. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Braves are set. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Alan Trejo. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Profar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1-2. Back here in Atlanta. Here is Matt Olson. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. Gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Home run number 15 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. will do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Out to short. Tovar jumps, throws, save. And that was close.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Man at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The other way. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Action in the pen down there. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Suter warming up as well. High fly ball, shallow right field. Bryant moves under it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one the other way. And that's just foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside. Pillar at third. Arcia on at second with 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Slice to right. Bryant makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Brian Serven. Hit hard, that gets through.
Now batting.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch kicks away from d'Arnaud. And now a man into scoring position. At the belt and fires. And 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Daza, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. On the ground at first, Olson handles the chance. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Blackman swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2.
4-2 is the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. 3rd out. So they can't do anything. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Freeland back to work. Now one missed.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Manager out of the dugout now, and they hand the ball over to a new arm, Dinelson Lamet.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jose Urena getting ready to come on for Bud Black. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Sean Murphy digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right field. Bryant raging back towards the wall, racing back some more, and that one is off the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Yo one. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk drifts towards it and makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Cron with a relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Kevin Pillar, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Jose Urena will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzy RBI will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. Ozzy RBI's a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Next offering is outside.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 7th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Rockies nothing. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pillar settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. And here is Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So man aboard. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. d'Arnaud on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Ripped on a line. And there's 1 away.
Now batting
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Profar hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's Matt Olson. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. There's a swing and a drive. Pillar going back on this one. Back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Arcia relay to third, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Now here is Brian Serven. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Arcia whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Tovar in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws. And that is the third. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna on the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. That one misses. 1-0. And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jonathan Daza. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Chuck Nasty. In the air, left side. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now, C.J. Cron. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The next offering misses. And that's ball one.
2 strikes.
Got him. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.